Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
And a radish veggie soup.
My test, my test, my test.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Dare you to release me and
Okay, so I think it's fine now. Yep. What? Oh, my voice. Wow. Why everything is expired? I not logged in like a week.
a radish veggie.
Wah, not that much.
Target acquired!
Commit to memory. And a radish veggie soup.
What is this? Thirty,
Everything's ready.
30, 20. 20 days left. 2 days left. This one too, I guess. Yeah. And interlude. I can buy interlude. What is so I think we will do this. No, I mean this one first. Okay. I need to unlock everything. Oh no, it's part two. Well, there's so many things.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Two heads better than one. Did it? Wait, is this? Is TP already here? I don't think so. Oh my god, it's so late. Pew! Ow! Wait. Oh, so many birds. Birdie. Where am I? Na 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 na. I will grab everything that I found here. Oh, yes. Got one. What are you? Wait, what? What? What is? Ah, this is the Saurian. Oh, oh, what? Oh, what? What? I'm so confused. What are you? Oh. Wow. Oh, it's kind of place. I it can plant like Nani, sorry. Oopsie. Are you joking right now?
Grow.
Kinich! Come on, man. Are you joking? Really? What are you doing?
I see everything.
Oh. Bro, are you for real? Come here. Investigate. I have no idea.
I got him cornered.
No. Hold aim entering the spirit speaker state. In the state they can absorb Bridgestone. When oh, oh. I have no idea. Like what? Oh, wow. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. I don't know what I just did. Hello, hello. Wait, let me add you. I just, exploring this place. How I this one right? Enter. This one. Let's go. What is this? This is very weird, interesting. Easy. It's kind of like oh no.
Pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Diesel, hello. Ah, my volume. Really? No, I just speak really slowly. My voice, my what? My voice? I heard my voice. That's why I speak slowly. Oh, nice. No. Oh, oh. Let's go. Nah, I'm using. I mean, hmm, hmm. Yep, yep. I don't know. Got one here. I need to get that thing. The statue. I'm from Indonesia. Where are you from? Usually people from Indonesia too, and like surprised when I'm from
You really are a
Indonesia.
one-trick pony
Wait,
now.
it's kinda it's frame the frame drop. I don't know what is that. Why so many things? I want to go to the 7
Are
first.
you running away?
Wait, you're from you're from India. Hello. There's like usually there's one person. Ryu gamer. Gamer is from Indonesia. Usually they come here. What is this? They all always come using English and then forget.
Something's hiding behind that statue!
Oh,
Aw, it's
cute!
a baby Atomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
What? Oh,
Traveler!
Paimon! What is this place? Oh, wow. Who are you? Goodbye.
Ugh, how long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby Atomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Atomisaur.
Same
Any idea
here.
what happened?
Nah,
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
we are being summoned. What?
Look, it's that baby Atomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
Another quest. Whoa! What? Pew! Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's big. Wow, I, I, I don't expect it will be this big. And there's only three start of the 7, and it's so far here. Okay. We still
This
can.
world is full of
So strange. Generation fire. What is if I take this? Cannot what? Wow. Pew. Yeah, So we got that. I want to. Oh yeah, I want to play this one, this quest. No, speedrun story. Belum sama sekali, ini juga belum ku cobain. Aku nggak main Genshin berapa minggu gitu. Nggak nyampe 3 minggu sih.
Oh, check it
Wih,
out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing!
ah,
Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, masters of nightlife too.
nightlife, mile, Wayfinder, Changli. One, what we get? Food, Scion of Canopy. Wanderer Advice 6. What are you? Next lap, Farfara. Di maps ini banyak ini naik soul, apa sih, Phlegistone. What is that? Pusing frame drop.
Is this really
Ah,
necessary?
loading. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes.
It's a yes.
Tommy saw from earlier. It's really here.
How you know it's the earlier?
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Oh, in the back, the ear, cute. Oh, nih, cute. Tidur. It's frame drop.
Hello there.
Strength.
Okay.
That's one
Probably
big.
doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there. Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
Hello.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake.
My mistake.
Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpokteetstatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same.
We are invited here in a very unusual way.
I assume you're referring to our Elder's special ability.
Mhm.
Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task?
Really?
Test.
Really?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
But why?
Okay, sure.
No!
Very well. Then please follow me.
Bro, can you... I just want to play
You can
story.
use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Many mystical ability.
You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our...
Hey. We touch it. Oh. Oh, what? You can enter this too? Is it wild? What is that? What are you doing? Is it fire?
Whoa, what was that just now?
Exactly.
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
The chief.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am
Hello.
Chief Biram. Welcome, and thank you for your patience.
So tall.
What?
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not.
Wait.
Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
Ah, yes.
Wait.
Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments.
You are so
I'm
big.
sure the whole thing seems very confusing.
What?
Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our
Biram.
tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls, and not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Iktomisor Elder's choosing. When the Iktomisor Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
What happened if something changed in the ley lines?
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Telepo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the Scroll Weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
Why?
The 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
No. 200. Okay.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
Mm-hmm.
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time, but I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones.
And it's us.
Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
So?
I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
And you just sit down there. I want just... Oh. That's... Oh.
Follow me.
Holy. Bro. You're big. Unusual big.
Do you see this scroll?
Oh my
If you
god, you're
touch
so
it,
big.
you will enter a hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply,
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
Sure. Let's go.
Simple.
Big man. What the... Bro! What? Are you the giant? The Mualani hero giant, you know.
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look... Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
So Is that a painting? Why they have like blue fire here? Scroll. Another one. Mesin. Another one. There's a lot of this mesin here. Nothing.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events.
They said
This
they
one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
and Isaini too.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, there's
Over
something.
there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that?
Yep, of course. If you catch that, I catch that too.
Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
Oh. Oh. Your face.
Aha! There is something hiding here. Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
No. Oh, jeez. The way out. I hope Kaka
Finally made it out.
don't.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission.
So you're ready?
Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color.
So
Most people can't even detect.
Kafka story
I
will
myself had
about
to
like
employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet
2
there are
hours.
those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside.
With ceiling.
It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color.
Oh, colors. Oh,
Clearly, you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Iktomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries.
Wait, isn't the Elder Ring the Elder Ring? The Elders said it's 200 years record. So that means there's one person before Ether.
Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. If my suspicions are correct, this die is the key to weaving the scroll. And your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm.
Gamer, hello.
Major issues there.
Hello,
As long as you two
gamer.
can source the dye itself,
Welcome,
I can
welcome. I
assist
just
with the application.
want to play the Casca story quest.
We'll follow your lead.
Great. Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing.
Yeah, it's been so long. My internet good today, so I stream.
We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over.
Handsomely.
So, what are your thoughts?
Well, why not?
Especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? Paimon hopes it's food.
No.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Mora is good, but I wanna do.
More works too. Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natland until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. And I've arranged for someone to guide you there. Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
Alright. Calling for the Masters of the Night Queen. This is Wayop, right? So strange. Blue fire. A reputation. No, there's more. Are you joking right now? Yep. Yep. Nope. Where is it? This one. I really need to do this. Oh my god. It's far. No. What should I do?
Everyone hold hands.
Okay.
Pyong. Ow. Where am I? So no. I think Yeah, we go outside. How I get here? It's hard, it's hard. Let's go here.
A Howl loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I need to go there. Oh, oi. Ah. Can I climb? You cannot climb? No, stop! Really? Stupid one. Huh? What is what? No. Okay. What? I cannot. Did you pull for Casca? I don't. I save for Pyro Archon. Next. I want to pull Auroron too. But I don't know. Casca looks really fun. Should I go there first? Yep. Oh! Adios.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Hey. So far.
Are you running away?
A bird. Hello. Oh my god! Whoa.
Don't get too close.
This may hurt a little.
Target acquired. Fire it up. Terra smash.
Terror smash.
I got him cornered.
Oh. Oh. Why not? Why is that auto? Wow. What is this? So the last one, this one, I didn't get a single Ororon after 50 pulls. Wow, yeah. Yeah, Genshin 4 star is harder to get. Hmm, where to go? To go there. Oh, oh, I love this. I love this Saurian. Wow.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what
Where?
she's doing here.
Oh, Yansan!
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Coach? No! No, no voice again. Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of preparing of a house to the north.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These
Nah,
muscles
nah.
are just for show, you know.
Let's go!
Fine. As long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
Kiwi? And you cannot do that? Told you. Oh my god! Medic! Medic! What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Can you get rest and apply some meds? And Iampan can do that with one
I wish I
hand.
trained harder.
Yansan!
Yansan!
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parks.
Student, you're a sport coach.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes.
It's good, Paimon, it's good.
Nothing.
Worse than you mentioned.
Juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eonsan's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Unfortunate circumstance, I'm part of
Of
you.
course, we're also here to help.
Yep, we are here to help. All fire fuel on the flame. Fuel. I need to get that somehow. Are you joking? How? You want me to? Oh my god. Pain. Pew! Got one. Exploring gonna be so hard, right? What is this? Who are you? No, I want the TP. Hello, Chief. We made it,
You're
Chief.
here, Eon-san.
Mutota.
And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
This is new model of Chief, right? Like Chief Pakal.
Cold.
Mhm.
So cold.
Are you okay, Otoko?
I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
Hallucinating?
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Hey, bro. Wow, you're so cool. Hey,
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
and are you sure? Give the guy a weapon when they're insane.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by
Is this
abyssal
the
chambers,
beast?
lying
The
next to
beast
their
mate?
deceased comrades.
Oh,
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
that's cute.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind,
Look at
sudden
you.
exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussion. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
The beast monster in the sky.
that giant?
I don't like that.
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Right. You can purify abyssal power. Might as
Yeah, Paimon, thanks. Hey, get the hammer! Like,
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
not forever.
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Eon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them caught up in here. Yeah, what is this?
But,
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure? I am sure. Following Yansan command, crowd disperse. One by one? Oh no. No, not one by one. Otota. Hello.
Wait, we haven't seen Chaska around here. Where is she?
Good question, Paimon. I almost forget.
She's busy clearing out the remaining monsters and tracking down missing warriors. She was the one who brought Otoko back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or injured, unable to make it back to the tribe. With Chaska's help, we can prevent a lot of unnecessary deaths.
Alright. Righties. What is there? Still far here. Look at that. Look at this. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like the Honkai Star Rail when we go to Dan Heng story quest. The environment, like when the sea split and reveal the undersea town city. Yeah, that's cool scene, and the environment here looks like that, but it's just in the sky rather than in the sea.
It's all right, my boy. Papa's here.
Oh, hey.
Looks like he's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, please don't let me keep you. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him.
Sure. I need to go there. Hey. Keep Atoko.
So dark.
So cool.
So cold. I want to go home.
When it's dark, dumb, and cold, what's better than a fire?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Duarte?
It's not working anymore!
We need Duarte. Yeah, I knew it. He's drowning first. Then we met Duarte.
10 points for agility.
Duarte, you are? Oh. Duarte? It's Ollie.
My friend. Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion.
No.
Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Wait, but like
Well,
they
you
both
see,
make it in the end,
Duarte died 4
but
years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping a... He was a bit... Well, hold on. What are you planning?
impersonate?
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Sure. So, wait, really? Oh, oh, the music. I love that. Do-do-do-do. 3 point first. Oh, what is that? That looks so. I don't know, abandoned? Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Where to go? I am Duarte.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte? How...
It's working!
What now? Pushing lightly from behind. Yep. We have him.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Oh.
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
It doesn't make
Once
sense,
we're out
but
of
thank
here,
you.
let's split a huge portion of glazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No
No.
way.
I'm gonna back to reality. But
No.
that's truth.
Wait. I failed.
Finding coffee.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
I'm Trevor.
Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then... You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I cannot see.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. We won.
Thank goodness.
2 more to go. I'm not gonna make it. Ooh, this is cool. Ah! Guys.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
I can stop the beat.
Everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk
It's
to us,
trauma.
but nothing she says makes any sense.
Alright. It's right.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Mulut. Chief.
I think you're onto something. Kochita doesn't like it, Ion-san. Then, what about people? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better.
Family?
Family?
If Quali goes to battle, the abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
Fight it. One more time?
Mm-hmm.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few...
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
What? Where we go? We have people here. Where to go? What if we run out of energy? Oh, we still can fly? This is what is this? Oh, oh, the beast. Really? Let the insane person fight the beast.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid,
No.
I thought my parents were invincible. But I can still see
No.
the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Oh my god.
Let's help her out!
What is this? I'm so curious about everything. What is this? Are you guys really not fighting? Help me! Hey, Yansan!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Really? Really?
Don't get too close.
Oh, glory!
Locked up.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect, go away!
Fire it up.
Grow! Commit to memory.
Wah, ada pisau power there.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's... No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
But
To normal!
Kuchita!
Gina,
What just happened?
you go insane.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both...
Is that so? I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company.
And
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
Toko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
Why she
I
sounds
see.
so
I was wondering why the
angry?
traveler
No,
was
really?
chosen to accompany.
Next, the big guy. Me. Hmm?
So all those rumors about the traveler really are true.
Mm-hmm.
Kochira's getting better too. Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Quichi? Quichi? There's one more person. The
Yeah.
big guy.
Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. Whoa, you're That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Hello, Camila. Welcome, welcome. I want to do the Casca story quest, but I need to do this quest first. And it's so boring already.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Ian-san, bad news.
No.
Gokuland is out of control.
See? There's one more person there. The big guy. The dangerous one. Calm down. Who bring insane people a weapon? Stupid. What's...
What are you doing, Okoland?
Oi, oi.
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
No.
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Let's go.
Careful! He's not himself! Oh, Kotlan!
Grandpa, get back. Really?
So, he thinks we're abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your work! Wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad are gone.
Ow.
This is my final battle!
Target acquired.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Take him down. Whoa. Whoa. Yansan, let's go.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine.
You're dying.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
I'm not protecting him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
Okotlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Hmm?
500 years later,
Oh.
and it's resurfaced again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't expect this. What's
That voice.
the captain? Yeah. Hello? So I've seen this illness
Direct
before?
contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
What is that?
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream.
Is that
I
like
dreamt the abyss took over the tribe.
is the medicine is the only thing that can cure this? Then just make it more.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
The captain.
For just Capitano is fine.
Tuh. You sus. It's Capitan,
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano.
Mr.
My name
Captain.
is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
He sleep. What? You, young man? This big guy?
Thank goodness everything turned out alright.
Yeah, you saved the day. What's that you
Think
give
nothing
them?
of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Mhm.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Somehow we got the captain floor somehow. I think you want to use your name from 100 years ago.
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity?
Hmm.
Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected
Guthred.
military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Another name.
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
No, so it's just limited? No one can make that
That's
anymore?
who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, they sound like this familiar. Dane?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
It was all gathered.
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
Oh, I know that too.
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Your work.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Really?
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask her?
Paimon! I mean, that's a stupid question, but I want to know that too. That's something I want to know more.
Must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could Captain know something about the role of the ruler of death? I get this out and again.
In
So,
the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow. The gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
what? What do you mean? I'm not one to pass the judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong, but it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering as well as death of my people. So the ruler of death have some thing with the captain too. Are you joking? What? You take off the marks? Wait! So, wait, what? Wait, the mark is just empty like that. So he didn't wear any like something to cover his face all the time. So it just like pitch black. You know what? Like Selty from Durarara, Selty Sterlson, the Dulahan. So it just pitch black. The curse of immortality. I don't know what I expect, but this is...
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
Grant immortality. What does that mean? So the ruler of death can gain immortality.
Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hello.
Oh, did something happen?
Oh.
This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? Hey, I want to see one in your face. It's just pitch black.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. It kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I don't understand what Paimon said. To open the quest, I need to do the quest and the quest and the quest. What the?
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Let's go. So I just played the interlude quest rather than the quest for Casca quest. Swing storming. What's wrong? Is your sorry and gone? Wow. My voice.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be.
Oh, hello.
The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public. even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it. Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's sometimes after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying test and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that.
Whistling?
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Sure.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Kukasaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
I need to change to the Kukusher. The wingless one of Talakun? Talukan? Got it.
It's a Kukasaur. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening? I did it. I summoned one. I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Like mood leaf.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns.
So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers. Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
Oh.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur?
My chin. Let's go.
Wait! Wait!
Do you think Courier's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
I don't know. Really? Enter? Hello.
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Courier doing?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
We know Casca.
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway.
Maybe you saw him in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. He's been all over Natlan lately, so...
If you say so.
Courier, Chaska.
Oh, that's cool.
Here you are. I've been looking
Alpha.
everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but so we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. Oh, Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? That includes food, right?
Of
course.
If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe.
It's boring already. Help.
For your help during the war.
I don't know if I can do the Casca request already.
So I'd
Haha.
like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
Good point.
Our feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well,
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better.
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the obsidian totem pole later.
Okay.
Go for sure.
They're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Oh,
I
okay.
grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. His whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
So through
I
it.
was very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give him a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, That was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good.
Yeah.
I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although,
Your mom?
having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Your mom? You have mom? Oh. Can I focus on this?
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to
I don't understand. Doing was.
the costs of your actions,
Oh my god.
ask away.
Like this. I need to. Do the interlude first. Oh my god. Can I focus on this? Oh my god.
Here's how.
I need to do the interlude first. Oh, how far is the interlude will be? Archon Quest, Archon interlude. Archon Quest, interlude chapter, I don't know. Interlude 8. It's only 1 hour. I hate this. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello. Ororon. Sure, took your sweet time. What's Crowders? Look at Sonin. Tell it something, we just got here too. Hi.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Let's go. Oh, Kachina has voice.
We missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
To get some drink.
Anyway, how was the trip here?
Smooth?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Of course.
Let me take a look.
Poof. Okay.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hello.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
What? What did I did?
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions? Alright,
Nope.
then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
What?
But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's
What?
too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
No, I don't think it's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Okay, bye.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
What? Is Paimon? But Paimon is from outside Natlan. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Oh, it's over then. Without Paimon, we really don't talk well. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
You can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
All fire fuel the flame. Quest complete. Wait, what?
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
It's your first time, I mean. First for outsider. So can we... this one, right? Alright. Finally. Finally! Is the interlude already finished? Yeah. I think, yeah. The interlude already finishing. Not this one. What is it? This one? Yeah, the interlude is really... Oh, okay. But it makes sense, Excuse me.
Ready? I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
Nah, they're not
They're
fighting.
Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Isn't it will be too late if they start when they're adult, Paimon?
Not us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan. And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that Chaska?
Is that Costco?
Chaska, you're back!
Hello!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Flying expert.
Yep, that's us, alright.
Awesome. It's
Oh,
so cool that you
awesome.
can fly without having to ride a cuckoosaur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Mr. Traveler! My family shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Kapak, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Yatlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
It's cold.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it didn't bother you too much.
Fine.
This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
It's pretty good.
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more...
Hello?
aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force. Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks, Traveler, Paimon. Got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Alright. Easy. Hey, Chief. Just go.
Golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the Traveler in Paimon. I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. One more time. He looks so old.
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But the moment you took your...
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
We later discovered that her exposure to the abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful,
If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this. It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the Abyss, of course. Oh, she's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her.
No.
Koichi's gone. And I don't want to lose another daughter.
Are you Koichi
Chaska's
father?
been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me.
I don't think Asuka over about Koichi that yet.
If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Hey. To the bitter end.
Oh, where did the time go? We should be back to Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I don't get to talk about my daughters much. Once I got going, I lost track of time. I should be getting back to work now. So, oh, Chaska. Help me talk some sense into her, won't you?
Sure thing, dude.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Hello. Alpha and Casca. Hello.
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
That you used to run from home nearly every other day.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the
Feral
strongest
child.
warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom.
Huh?
Mom agreed it was time I tried
Mom?
to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now, renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fight, well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Ashkanatlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part! They were for the snack stomach. The The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
Yeah, I understand Paimon.
Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Something. There's a sound. Oh, there you go.
There's,
What?
something's come up.
What?
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up, not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
Huh. Well, much obliged. Cheska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize. And Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Okay. Okay.
Are you running away?
Oh. Almost. Hello? It's kind of boring already because I do the interlude first.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Och Kanatlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good.
Hey!
Done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa.
Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
Let's go. Don't make it sad.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. All right, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well,
Nice.
that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
Nice. No way. Is that all? No, right?
10 points for agility.
Retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur's ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurus wouldn't judge
Can
you
I
for something
skip
like that.
this?
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit. Don't waste your... In the meantime...
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
Used to be a fierce warrior, actually.
Are all cuckoos?
It's one thing to hang out, giving a ride to someone.
I'm
so we have
sorry.
mutual-
Too boring for me.
10 points for agility.
What? What?
Are you sure you don't? I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutoda?
They're so
Did
tall.
Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually.
I just realized that.
These days? I mean, you don't need me to tell you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the... I've already made my... And like, handling these balloons...
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing...
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, you should... No problem. If you ever...
The wingless one. Act 1. What?
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Where? What? No way, I just sorry. Is it I'm not start yet or this is just like, you know, part of the quest.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking?
Theoretically, why don't you head...
The night before the trial. Is this Casca quest or... Oh my god, Casca, what the... Clear out.
Take me up.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, could be from the children of...
I can't think.
Oh my god. What? What?
So the blockage here, if I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. All I need now is what do you think? Simple. Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs. I just wish I could fly up there. I'll head over and set up. All right, get ready.
What? Get ready for what?
All right, get ready.
What? Oh. What am I supposed to do?
All right, get ready.
Huh. Are you joking right now?
All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
I don't understand. What?
All right, get ready.
This is so annoying.
All right, get ready.
Then what?
All right, get ready.
What is you want from me? Oh.
All right, get ready.
That's hard.
All right,
Shut up.
get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
How? How did it miss?
All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
Let's fly.
I don't understand at all.
This is crazy. Maybe but how am I
I am really happy. What did it mean?
Get ready.
That I don't understand.
Okay.
Huh? Well, why'd you guys follow me? You won't get a good enough view from here. Oh, sure. So I'm gonna send the explosives over the spout on the other side in a hot air balloon. All you have to do is hit the balloon at the right moment so the bomb falls right on top of the spout.
See, I need to do that and I cannot.
Let's burn this breeze.
All right, get ready.
I want to cry.
All
See?
right, get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
I'm not touching anything there.
All right, get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
Wait.
All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
Alright.
Get ready.
How? What I'm getting ready for?
All right, get ready. All right, get ready.
There. I got one there.
Okay.
Here.
This is crazy. Maybe ink, but how am I supposed? Let's fly.
Clear out of person with this design.
All right, get ready.
Then what?
Let's fly.
This is crazy. Maybe Inkanak was right, but how am I supposed to...
Don't get too close. Okay.
Points for agility.
But
Oh.
monsters! I thought I was done for. I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Let's fly.
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Oh,
Is this really necessary?
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work. Now we just have to... Huh?
All the more reason. The conditions in this area seem...
All right, I'll get things set up for you.
Skip, skip, skip.
Are you ready?
Sure.
This should be all right.
Then fly. What? Wait. How I go down? Oh. Teenage!
That was
Oh.
amazing.
Help! Help me!
Hey, you're
You're from the
Fontanian.
Flower Feather Clan, right? Please, come quick. You've got to help us.
Catch your breath first.
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are...
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of...
Not in my experience.
They do something. Must be.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Ouch!
Ouch!
I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
What did you do?
10 points for agility.
Alpha? Apa? Alpha?
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alba?
Already flew away.
So why do you think...
No.
Oh, Alpha has a vision too.
Wings are intact.
Phlogiston wing.
Thank you so much for coming to our...
Wait a minute. Are you the...
Yeah, that's us. So, I take it you're Elder Ulpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey.
But Elder Alba, what about...
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really?
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. They're good in text, they said.
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh?
A blood-stained feather.
The night before the trial.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
This didn't look safe any or anything. What is this? My kid is dying now. I don't know if this is the part of Casca quest or this is just for the opening quest. Oopsie.
Yeah.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Fly. Whoa.
Whoa! We're really flying!
Using a rocket?
As a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called Phlogiston Wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own?
You'd better believe it. Plus,
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukasaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but... I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukasaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
Good thing.
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
What if they use the Saurian to make this technology? There's a
I
blood
agree
in the
that they have
feather.
strategic value. But I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why?
I don't have any experience taking a longer-term perspective.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news!
Again?
Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
That's strange.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Gun and wing.
Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpha and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Are you running away?
Heal first.
You really are.
Oops.
Oh, it's back! It found us again! Run! Get out of here!
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
Something is attacking us from the back. What was that? Whoa! A traveler! Got
What's
attacked!
going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you. Sister.
Sister?
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
That
What was wrong
Kukusaur.
with that Kukusaur? Why was it so aggressive? If we just let it escape back into the wild, who's to say it won't attack again?
What? Kill it then? What?
We're okay.
Sure.
Chaska?
I'm fine. Sorry for making... Nope, at least I always used to lose to her at hide and seek. Well, yeah. You know, I was raised by Kuka. We played together all the time, chasing each other. Not all Kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other... When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So
So that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
yeah, I did. I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to She saw it as a personal, not for a lack of It must be hard for Mom. If things... For now, let's bring...
That far?
So, Hey, show a little... Well, now... Are you kidding? Huh? You take...
Things are changing so
Chaska.
The whole...
On any other day.
But now that the...
I worry that we... Chaska,
I will.
Traveler, you've already done...
Thank you.
And don't forget about...
This...
You think someone might...
It's possible. Also, Chaska.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with. Unlikely. If you want to resolve a...
Boring. Where? This one? Oh my god, wow. Ooh. Just passing by, just passing by. Can I get your service? Oh, that one. Hey, come down. Oh, holy moly. Oops. It's really quite right. Oh, it's your house?
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree.
What?
And Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart attack!
Oh, really? Mine just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you when there's time. Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
No. That place is so gray. Oh.
Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back.
Mom?
My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hey, come down.
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either.
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a
Chimpu.
long time. Then, could you please, if this animosity... She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
No. Oh, I wonder. No, it's gone. Are you joking right now? Oops. Am I gonna drown? Yep. What is that?
This is a really remote location. Cause she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Traveler. Paimon. Well, Koya is very hostile toward humans.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been
the
victim of a human attack.
Hey!
No!
What's wrong?
It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Ah, careful. Hey!
Oh, yeah! Topal's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one. Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch. Joska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
Is that all?
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
No!
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Explosion over the ocean.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
Hey, what if the Kukusaurus that we first met, the one that injured is Casca Mom?
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukusaurs we can find, and he also said that this Kukusaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar.
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukusaurs for Phlogiston Wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
No.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
I don't know, honest!
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. I'm sorry. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukusaurs.
Knew it. I knew it.
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, but the Kukusaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary...
That's enough. So the Kukusaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard...
Jaska, Traveler!
Alpha? It's you? No way.
That voice! It's Alpha!
Oh, let's go.
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on? I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell?
Huh? So he's a member of your
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather Clan...
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside. You were away on a mission at the... He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies. So he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukusaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukusaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way,
Easy, Chaska. Remember, the ringleaders bringing these men... After all...
Is that why T'Pol...
Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence. Bravo! My thoughts exactly. I'll take the other...
Fair enough. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis.
All right. I don't know what I expect, but yeah. It's always like this, right? The story quest. But it's not that bad like Moala anyone.
So Alpa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes.
Let's start by talking to someone we know.
Kachina?
Wakey, Shilonen.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you?
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah,
T'Pol.
that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Puma's child?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him?
No. What do you mean 2 years too late?
Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like, there's more. They settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much, which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family. I'll, go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Shilonen always helping us.
Points for agility.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce T'Pol's mother, Puma.
Hello, we're...
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to.
She sounds so old, but she looks so young. Hi Karim. Hi sis. Hi brother.
I disowned him long ago. He is no child of mine.
Disowned.
All he cared about was his pipe pipe dream of reaching the sky. And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense about... He's no son of mine.
Oh. She's just gone?
Wow, they've really fallen out.
Her husband, if you ask me, that was probably... I'll go keep her.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we've got now, right?
Where are you from? I am from Indonesia. Hey, where are you from? There's someone from India before you come here. So, where are you from? What is this?
Some early designs for the Flogist Ochkanatlik.
So, was he serious about the Oh, yes. The one for
That balloon has been there for a while. What if it started off even
Heart of T'Pol?
Seems likely. By myself, I doubt even float.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. Nope, that's
Let's not worry. Just because we can.
Oh, good point. We should ask
Halo.
And Mutoda.
Nice.
He was
Indonesia
quite the
juga.
flying expert in the daytime.
Kadang tuh ada kayak sama-sama Indo kan, tapi kayak nggak nanya dari mananya. Tahu-tahu sama-sama Indo. Aku suka musiknya di tempat ini.
You're finally back.
Some people even think we arrested the merchant.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major.
Yoi, Indonesia dong.
An airborne workshop. Neither
Really?
Do you still remember? But now it's.
You mean?
Tapi biasa pakai bahasa Inggris. Soalnya yang datang biasanya pakai bahasa Inggris.
Yes.
It's an extremely.
If you want to give it a Chaska.
Chaska mirip keluar. Iya kan, dengan efek-efek topinya. Beda warna merahnya dengan biru doang. Bam.
Goodness me.
Maybe so.
From a technical perspective, then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. Our prior, it's not without.
So, what happens if we do?
It'll collapse.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. As long.
You're right about rough and ready.
Let's fly.
Look, there's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout.
Oh. Aku main di laptop, cuma pakai controller. Soalnya lebih enak pakai controller.
Take me
Sequoia can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well,
Whoa, you...
yes. All right. Let's go have a look.
Tepat.
Let's fly.
Keren banget.
Aha. Just as and sure enough, I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's note. That should just about do it.
Kalau Genshin main, tapi sejak update Natlan Genshinnya dihapus. Kenapa? Terlalu gede kah? Menurut aku Natlan, mekanik-mekanik barunya asik sih buat exploring. Terus karakternya juga kayak wah, lihat bagus. Kayak mekanik karakternya juga kan baru semua gitu kan. Jadi kayak nambah seru lah daripada yang update yang biasa-biasa aja, yang dibanding apa nation lain.
Makes you wonder why DePaul even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced.
Untuk exploring menurutku makin nambah seru. Tapi untuk kayak combatnya itu menurut aku masih biasa aja.
I have some for someone like DePaul.
But why bother making a whole flight? But this.
With any luck.
Giddy up.
Yay. Oh. Phew.
Why won't it fly away like the others?
She's still breathing, but by the look, once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. Let me see. Looks like log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally...
What? It's Kado. Loh, hilang suaranya. Real. No. Loh, kok nggak ada suara? Nggak ada suaranya semua. Oh, kok nggak ada suara? Bentar. Tiba-tiba nggak ada suara. Hilang suaranya, nggak tahu. Beneran. Domain lagi. Nggak bisa temen. Aha. Tiba-tiba nge-lag.